even the famous three-leaf clover of St.
Yes,
Patrick is
is
actually
is
heretical.
is,
It's not.
technic-
It's
is
not
technically
technically.
modalism.
Well, the problem is that we're three-dimensional creatures trying to understand infinite
Mm.
dimensional reality,
But
and
isn't that
the other
isn't that
problem
weird?
is the other problem is that a heresy is always heresies are always an appeal to human reason in some simplistic way, where you take an organic body of doctrine. This could be both a political heresy and a religious heresy. Okay, and the word heresy originally just means difference of opinion, but I'm talking about a specific phenomenon that happens in society, happens in psychology, where you look at a complicated and well-balanced legal or theological set of doctrines. And then the reformer takes one line of that doctrine or one idea from that organic whole and says, this is the supreme idea, and all other ideas have to align with it. And any idea that can't be fit into the matrix of this simple yes no idea that I'm upholding as supreme, we now reject. So it becomes really easy to say, well, obviously a guy can't be both 100% God and 100% man. That's 200%. So therefore, he's fully man and he was just a prophet. Well, that's what the Mohammedans say. Okay, or you say, oh no, he was clearly fully God, in which case he couldn't possibly have suffered on the cross because God is beyond space and time, and God is perfect and can't actually suffer because he never sinned. That's
Docetism.
docetism, the belief that they substituted a wrongdoer on the cross who died in his place while the real Christ stood by laughing. Okay, now these these positions are heretical. These are not what Christians for
Yeah,
all time
they're
and
wrong.
space have ever believed. But to say, how can I say this? In order to stand upright, you need to be balanced. You need to accept things that look like a paradox but are not.